Hi guys, it's Jazz 1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Leos out there for February 11th through February 17th. How are all my Leos doing? I would like to thank all of those who have taken time to watch this channel, and also a big thank you to those who have subscribed. I appreciate all of you. And also, as a disclaimer, I'm going to start saying in my videos, if this does not resonate with you or for the person you are watching for, this is not your message. Always keep that in mind. Just because it's not your message doesn't mean this message is not for someone else. So, with that out the way, let's get right into it. Let's see what the universe has to say for the Leos out there for February 11th through February 17th. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this week we have you working on a project very hard. Could be you working at a job or you starting a project on the side. Either way or either which one, I feel with the Eight of Pentacles, this is something that you enjoy doing. This guy looks very peaceful in what he's doing. He doesn't mind. He doesn't look stressed. So I feel like you could be working at a job you actually enjoy, or working on a creative project that you also enjoy, or it could also be a relationship. Maybe you and someone else are working on issues, and now as you guys are coming to a common ground, you guys are more peaceful about working together. Oh, we have the Eight of Cups. So maybe that's what you guys are working on. I feel that you guys could be working on actually moving away. What I said changed because, the Eight of Cups came out. So I just like to say all scenarios because many people may watch this video. So I like to give all scenarios. But here with the Eight of Cups, you could have some of you walking away from something that was long standing for a long time. And this was something that meant a lot to you. So I feel like now that you're in the place that I feel now you're appreciating the process of walking away in the physical. I feel this was something that happened, like emotional wise, you walked away, but I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, now you're actually putting in the work to walk away, which is a great thing too. But either way, it seems still like a positive energy. It seems like this was a decision that you made, that it was better for you. And we have the Star, as I was saying, what's better for you. I feel that you guys are really going towards what really makes you happy. And I feel that you guys leaving this situation, like I said, it's actually good because you guys are starting to see the picture clearer. With the Star here, it's like hope and faith and renewal. And plus, we're still in Aquarius season, which is your opposite sign. So I feel like now, because Leo rules the heart, so now I feel like you guys are looking to get your individuality back. Maybe this was a relationship that you couldn't be your authentic self. You use the Leo ways. Maybe this is a person or a friendship. Whatever this may apply to you, I feel now you're starting to put yourself first more often, and learning how to not take it in the in the way, like, not the ego Leo way. You know how people associate a bit of ego is for survival here. Is the ego is kind of the boundaries, but it's to be careful not to dive too deep into the ego. But it is good to have a balance of the ego, or you'll just be a walking doormat. So the ego is just used for survival here, but that's what it should be used for, and not just for selfishness. So I feel like you guys are taking this as an opportunity to go after what you really want, and this isn't something selfish. I feel this was something that really took a lot of strength for you guys to do, and now that you're coming to peace with letting this go, this Eight of Cups is to you, and now looking towards a better tomorrow this week. Let's see what else we have for the Leos out there. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is reversed. Yeah, this could be you choosing not to share no more emotional space with this person as well. I feel that you're not even interested in really taking no offers for anyone this week. I feel like you guys are just in a space where you guys are really focusing on what you want. And I don't really feel like you guys are really looking for love this week. I feel you guys are really focusing more on yourselves and loving yourselves, I feel. So let's see why the Eight of Pentacles is here as clarif. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Mm. And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is something you guys are definitely cutting out, like I was saying. And this is not only something emotional, but this is something mental as well. I feel that you guys are coming to the final realization that something has served its purpose. And I feel that you guys are really working on cutting it out. Like I was saying, I didn't feel a negative energy from this. I feel like this was a mutual thing, even possibly, that you know what is you could even told this person, they'd be like, you know what, I agree. This could be a situation where you both agree that it's not working out. Or if that's not the case, you chose to actually make the decision to be like, hey, this isn't working, this isn't where my aspirations are, so I'm just going to move on. And with the Queen of Swords, this was someone that you also cut off, not in a cold way. I feel like it had a softness to it. I feel like you appreciate the times you had with this person, but now it's time to move on to bigger and better things. I feel it's no bad blood here. I feel it really had to end because it was just the time was up, or the karma was served between both of you. So let's see why the Eight of Cups is here, or this could go for a career too. Yeah, with the Hierophant here. Okay, this is for this one. I like to read both for love and career because it might apply to some people jobs or relationships. But with the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant, this was definitely a serious commitment too. And usually with long-term relationships, I feel like this was just a complacent kind of energy. I feel that you guys were just probably being together just to be together, and at that point, you kind of have to rip the band-aid off, as like my uncle would say, and just get it over with, because you both of you could have known that this was over, or you could have known that this was over, and it's time to walk away, towards a more fulfillment. This relationship was something that also served a great purpose, but however, as time goes on, we all grow, we all want different things. That's a part of life. I feel we should stop taking things so personally when someone doesn't want us, and get that they're doing what's best for them at that point. And what we can do from there is just do what's best for us. We should learn that if we was in their position, we would probably make the same decisions they would, and they was in our shoes, we would be the same. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like this was a mature situation where you guys chose to part ways. It could have been getting out of a marriage as well with Hierophant here. And we have the Knight of Rods. So this, like I was saying, this was something that you guys were passionate about, but however, the passion could have just fizzled out, because it is the Knight of Rods. And the Knight of Rods, or the Knight of Wands, either one, is an energy where it's fiery, but however, once he's on, but however, once he's off. So it could have been an on and off type of relationship as well, where you guys actually shared a lot of passion for each other, and that's what actually kept you guys holding on. Maybe you guys had a great physical connection, and you thought that if you were still physical, maybe that would help, because we feel, we all do that sometimes, where if we really want to hold on to a relationship, maybe if we try different things physically, it will help please this person and to keep the passion. But I feel that it started to just be strictly passion, and it didn't really resort into the relationship anymore. I felt it was just a physical holding you guys together. So let's go to why the star is here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups. So I feel like you guys are really focusing on actually expanding yourself. I feel that you guys actually want to still build with someone, but however, I feel like you guys, okay, let's say you dated a partner that didn't get along with the people you're around, for example. Maybe you was with someone that your family couldn't stand, and it created all sorts of trauma and problems. I feel that you Leos out there could be looking for, well, not looking, but desiring a person that you could have this commitment with, where also is happy times with in your family as well. So that could have been an issue too of why it had to end, because it could have started causing conflict within your family and friends. So I feel like now you're looking for Aquarius season actually to get out there and actually enjoy life and with other people. You know what I'm saying? That's good, because it is the best when your partner and your friends are on the same frequency. You know, I love that. For example, my boyfriend gets along with my friends, and I get along with his friends, because we're all on the same frequency. So it creates a more harmonious thing when you guys can hang out and there's no jealousy, it's no mistrust, because everybody knows their roles and their boundaries, and everybody respects each other. And I feel that's what you guys are looking for, a partner that you can honestly build with, but also have happy times with also your friends and your family. That could be what you're looking more towards as well. So let's see why the Page of Cups is reversed. I know you can't make everybody happy. I know that's not what I'm saying. But I feel like if you're on a certain frequency, then your friends are going to be on the same frequency. So if that person vibes with you, then your friends should vibe with them. It's just birds of a feather flock together. So it is possible to have that and have everybody be in harmony. And usually, you might have one or two people just with their own inner issues that might have a problem with it. But what I'm saying is, when you could tell when you're in a good vibration relationship is how the people around you treat that person as well. So let's see why the Page of Cups is in reverse. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Queen of Cups. You guys are not really accepting any love offers right now. I feel that you guys are really taking time to think about what you really want. And also, I feel like you guys could be tapping into your more of a feminine side. This could be male or female, but I feel it's feminine energy here. You got the Queen of Swords, you got the Queen of Cups. I feel that you guys are really thinking about what makes you emotionally happy, because Leo is a masculine sign. So I feel like you guys are stepping more into the feminine sides of yourselves. And also the North Node is in Cancer as well. So I feel like that's affecting all of us to think more of what we want on an emotional level and not just passionate. And also I feel like you're going into your soul as well with the Four of Swords here, because he's laying here. And I look at it as the doorway of the soul of the darkness. And that's usually where your wounds are, the pain you experience. And maybe you're thinking about why do you attract certain situations with the Four of Swords here. So I feel you're really trying to connect more with yourself, so you can see how you could build a more stable foundation for yourself, and also incorporate others as well. So for all my Leos out there, I hope that this message helps you guys. And once again, thank you for tuning into my channel, and I'll catch you guys next week.